Looks messy. Messy and delicious. Is it messy and delicious?
You want to shake my hand? Here, let me touch your camera.
No, don't touch my camera, no.
It's exactly 8 skewers. Works out perfect because there's 7 or 8.
So what's this part going to be?
This is the chicken satay. It's been marinating all night in peanut butter, soy sauce, lemon juice, brown sugar, curry, hot sauce.
It smells really good.
Doesn't it though? It smells fantastic.
You don't know what you're missing.
Dave's going to be cooking it while...
Dave's going to cook it? Does he know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I told him he's got grill duty.
Let's see what Dave is doing. There's Dave and Bobby.
Here I am.
And Dave is learning to master Apex Legends. Right? It's the hottest new game. Free to play or whatever. There's Bob. He is peeling the shrimp that's already been cleaned. Show us a shrimp. Or what some call prawns.
These are shrimp. In our grocery store, the prawns are the really big ones. Shrimp are these. You have like 16. These are 16 count.
I've got a knife. See, kitchen knife.
772 or 72.
I'm going to show you my secrets. That sounds ominous. I'm going to cut a pepper. Well, I'm going to cut 3 peppers. I got a green one, a yellow one, and an orange one. My hands are shaky today. This is how I cut them. I put it on its flat part and I cut down like that. I find I have to deal with less seeds that way. Less seeds directly. See how all the seeds are in there? And I have a little paper towel I can put that on. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of these extra seeds that are in here out. And then I either pull this white ribbing out or I cut it out. Like I can cut it out when I slice it. It might be easier that way. So I'm going to slice it like zoop, zoop, zoop. Right, hon?
Yep.
That's how you cut things. I don't lay it down like this because it's boop, slight move around. I put it this way.
That's probably for a specific.
Should I pretend I'm cutting myself? No, I won't do. There's always a chance I might cut myself.
At least the peppers are red or green, so you'll notice.
Yeah, you'll notice. If you want the knife to be steady, you can just stick the point into the board and pull and push down. And you don't have to worry about it sliding onto your hand. But I keep my fingers way back from it. They're like an inch back from the knife. And they're curved this way, like a claw. This part's going to be in the soup.
I might put some of them in the soup. You don't have to have vegetables in tom yum soup, but I've had it in the past.
But it's
soup I've
mostly,
had, it's mushrooms usually.
It's mostly for the other thing,
Mostly for the entree itself, for the red curry.
Oh yeah, red Thai curry. I don't know where the camera is. Red Thai curry. Where the lens is. Bobby, what have you been up to lately?
What do you mean?
Anything interesting for my viewers?
All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of interesting things?
Yep. That's all I get to know.
That's it?
All kinds of stuff.
Are you going to be in some show or something?
No.
We're not going to find your voice somewhere on the internet?
Nope, not yet.
No? Wait a minute, we wouldn't see your voice, we'd hear it, I guess.
Come on.
I wanted to see the new Lego movie today, but I didn't like the times that it had listed. Like it had 5:45 and then 7 something. Maybe I'll go tomorrow afternoon. I gotta pick up the dog's medicine tomorrow. He's out of one of his meds. It's always the same stuff, right, Dave? Do the same stuff every week. At least I do.
You sneeze, you're
we live in Pennsylvania. How far away?
mushroom capital of the world.
How far away from Kennett Square are we?
About 45 minutes.
We're like 45 minutes from Kennett Square, which is
Maybe
the
an hour.
mushroom capital of the world. And our mushrooms came from Maryland. How does that happen?
They're unseasonably.
You're just quartering them.
Just quartering them.
So don't cut them into little itty bitty pieces.
Do you want me to wash and you cut, or do you want to cut and I'll wash?
Oh,
Or
do you want to keep the stems on them?
Yeah,
they're edible.
I usually cut if the stem's really dirty, I usually cut the bottom of the stem off. But other than that,
That if
it's
they're
fine.
fibrous or whatever.
Yeah, if they look real rough or whatever.
Why don't you give your followers something else to watch? Your followers, your subscribers?
You should get both of them something to watch.
No, I mean I wanna watch. I like when you like have a rant or you talk to the camera while you're driving. I don't know why I like it. And your voice is always real quiet. Your voice is always real like it could put me to sleep.
Steady.
I just really want to talk about this right now.
Oh, so you're saying a monotone?
No, not monotone.
Yeah, monotone, but not monotonous.
Not monotone in a bad way, the kind that could hypnotize people.
I thought about doing that.
What, hypnotizing people?
Yeah, like doing a meditation recording.
I used to make my own meditation recordings and then listen to them, but I don't have to do that anymore. Yeah. Because, like, back in the 80s and the 90s, there were all these meditation books you could get, and you just kind of, they were written in there, and it said to record them and listen to them.
Right.
And I used to do that, or you could say them to other people or whatever. But now I can just do my own meditations. I don't need to listen to. I have set ones that I do.
I just broke the stem.
Stem breaker.
Did I ever tell you about the first time I ever tried meditating?
I don't know.
About the time that I saw the devil?
What?
Yeah. I never told you this?
No,
story?
tell me all about it. How old were you?
Uh,
I don't know why I'm laughing.
12 or 13?
Well, I'll tell you why I'm laughing. It's not about you. Anyway, yeah, you're 12 or 13, and what happened?
One of my best friends in, I guess it would be middle school at the time. Mm-hmm. She was telling me about meditation and stuff like that. And we thought it would be a smart idea to meditate to words out of the Bible.
Okay. What part of the Bible?
In Latin?
In Latin.
Backwards?
Yeah, right. Out of the so in the back of the Bible, there's well, at least in my Bible, there was definitions of words in the Bible,
Just don't hit me in the head with it, please.
so that way you
Try
can
not to.
understand what they're trying to talk about if they say something.
Yeah.
Anyway, so she would pick a word. First, she walked us through like a simple this is how you meditate. Relax, you get comfortable, you breathe this certain way, you imagine doing this when you're breathing, and blah, 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 blah. Well, a couple of things were kind of fun, but then she started saying like words like hell and like devil and stuff like that. And when she did hell, it was like freaky. Like I freaked out, like absolutely 100%, like became like.
So she just, wait a minute, was she saying sentences and those words just happened to be in there, or she just
No,
said
she would
hell?
she would say hell, and then she would read the description in the Bible.
Oh, so it's like, okay.
Yeah. So, and at first it was fine. Like, so she would say like.
This is an odd way to meditate.
No, yeah,
I'm just telling
it's
you.
absolutely. I mean, it's the first time I ever done it.
I mean, you're
We're
kids, so you don't know,
Yeah.
but...
So, like, she's like, okay, first it was like, we were sitting down and relaxing. She said, I need you to close your eyes, imagine that you're, relax, imagine that you're in a dark room. She goes, visualize this or that, and she walked us through, like, a simple, like, visual, like, meditation, right? And then once we got kind of relaxed into that mode, she said, I'm going to try something. So she started reading these words out of the Bible with the definitions.
Okay.
So she said hell, and she says, I want you to imagine your hell, but don't say it out loud. And you're not going to remember it until you come out of your relaxed state.
Okay. I would not trust this person for meditations ever again.
Absolutely not. But so I did it, and I freaked out. I was in tears. I was scared. I was like paralyzed. I mean, I was freaked out. Absolutely. So what I saw was the devil. So I was hanging on a wall, chained to a wall, naked. I don't know if I can say that on your camera, but
Yeah, we're all born naked.
yeah. So I was chained to the wall, naked, and the devil was looking at me, and he was talking to me, but I didn't understand what he was saying at the time. But do you remember the devil in was it Legend?
I don't remember what it looks like. But it's the anniversary of Legend, and it's coming out on Blu-ray.
It's the whatchamacallit? What's his name? The guy that just passed away. Well, I guess he didn't just pass away, but he passed away last year. What's his name? Dan? No, not Dan. Who played Rocky Horror?
Oh,
And
no,
Tim Curry?
he didn't die, did he?
Tim Curry didn't die.
He didn't
Tim
die?
Curry died?
I hope he didn't. I just watched the whole thing on people that died last year, and he wasn't listed. Hopefully, he wasn't one of them.
I swear I thought he died.
Tim Curry didn't die, did he? All right, so fine. He's
Anyway,
the devil. Finish
so-
telling the
okay,
story.
We could start a rumor.
No, I don't like to start.
But I gotta look now, because I thought he died.
But finish telling the story. My audience.
Do you know the devil in that movie? Do you remember what he looks
I
like?
don't remember.
So he looked at me, and he went over to my stepmom, who was chained up to the wall, and
Hopefully she wasn't naked too.
I don't think so, but she was bleeding. She was chained forward facing the wall, and she was like bleeding and kind of like leaning against the wall like this. And then there was my cousin further down, and he was whipping him, and it was like blood everywhere, stuff like that. And then as he was whipping him, he looked down to me and he goes, "You're next." And then I snapped out of it, and it was creepy. Like even to this day I get chills thinking about it. Let me see.
Well, that's not the kind of meditations I do. I just
Right.
want to lay that out there right now.
Yeah. So yeah, this was a very very like very crazy meditation, and to this day I wouldn't suggest anybody. No, he's still alive. He's 72.
Tim Curry is still alive. Newsflash.
Curry, and I want to see Devil.
Let me go get the onion. Are these little pieces for the dog?
They're scrap. If you want to give something to the dog, this is more here.
You want this in the freezer?
Yes. That's not Tim Curry.
It is. Tim Curry as the Lord of Darkness. The devil.
I really didn't know he was in that. I knew Tom Cruise was in it.
Yeah, he was. Tom Cruise was the
The young guy.
yeah. Can you imagine seeing that in a like a really deep trance?
No.
Can you imagine? And then like him pointing at you and going, "You're next." In
Oh, I
that
thought you
deep-
said your cousin said that.
No, he did.
Oh. Was your cousin the one whipping people, or
No, he was being whipped.
Oh, for some reason I thought your cousin was the one whipping people. I was thinking this must be a heck of
No.
a person.
And he's wearing a
Like,
silver.
I always think of this as a kid's movie, but look how
No,
creepy it is.
no, this is not a kid's movie.
Well, I saw it when I was a
Oh
kid.
yeah, me too. But look at that guy. He's huge.
Well, I don't believe in a devil or any of that stuff, so. But, you know, it was a meditation, so, and they said what your hell is, so. Everybody's got,
And if you
these
were a kid
ideas in
and
their
saw
mind.
that movie had recently,
I don't know how recently. This came out, what, 90, no, 80 something? Let's see.
And then you're like, that's the devil.
85. 85. I would have been 4 years old when this movie came out.
Here's the food Bob made.
Chicken satay, that's what it
It
is.
was good.
Oh yeah, that's the
Whatever
chicken
you're calling it.
Thai, and this is
The tongs for the chicken.
Red.
So I can,
Thai red curry, and this is
thank you, baby.
tom yum soup. And I need some of the peanut sauce, I think.
Peanut sauce?
Well, I guess that's all I got for today. Stop it. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Say bye to the lemongrass.